Hey everyone, what is up? Welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new here. It's Gabby, and today we are back with a very special video. We have a giant Lululemon haul. This is probably the biggest haul I have done in such a long time. I told you guys the first haul postpartum is going to be epic. I am almost 1 month postpartum from my second baby, and I had to do a little bit of a closet refresh in terms of sizes and styles. So I made a pretty large order from Lululemon. They have so many great new arrivals right now for kind of pre-fall. So a lot of these items are perfect for transitioning from that hotter summer weather into that cozier fall weather. So I'm so excited to share everything with you today. And I'm also excited to share that Lululemon is sponsoring today's video. So thank you so much to Lululemon for working with me. I am so excited. You guys know this is like my dream collab, and I am just beyond excited to be working with Lululemon. I will be trying everything on so you can see how everything fits, and I will have it all linked down below in the description. So be sure to check that out if you want to shop any of the items I mentioned in today's video. But grab a snack or a drink and let's get right into it. All right, here's everything we have for today's haul. I got so many new pieces that I'm so excited for, but let's jump into accessories first. All right, first thing is these Daily Essential crew socks. I have not tried Lululemon's updated fit of socks. They did update them a few months ago, I believe, and they are now a unisex fit. I did get a size small, which I believe fits women's shoe size 4.5 to 6.5. So I absolutely love the color light ivory. I thought these would be super cute to style for fall with like sneakers or Uggs and a few of the outfits here. So I wanted to grab a new pair of socks, and since I haven't tried their updated fit, I'm really excited to try these. They are nice and plushy and thick feeling, so I'm very excited. I thought that these would be cute. I feel like, I don't know, you can't go wrong with a pair of socks for fall. The next item I've been dying to try, and I'm so excited that I finally purchased it. It is the City Essentials mini shoulder bag. This is the 1 liter version, again in light ivory. I feel like this colorway is super neutral and it'll go great to kind of like elevate some of my outfits. I don't have many accessories and bags, and that's something I really want to prioritize kind of into my fall wardrobe. So I thought that this would be cute, nice for like just going out a date night, again, more elevated look. So it is such a cute little shoulder bag. You can just pop it on here. Definitely not something to go out with the kids with, but I do have my new parent diaper bag for that purpose. But it does have a little kind of drop-in pocket back here, and then inside it does have 2 drop-in like slip pockets, and then 1 zippered pocket here on the back to secure a little bit more of your essentials. But it does fit my iPhone in here, and then I just usually take like my wallet and lip gloss. So I don't normally carry much when it's just me by myself, so I thought that this would be a perfect size, and I just feel like this is such a cute little accessory. So that is the next thing I got. Next, let's jump into sports bras. I did need a few new sports bras. I am nursing, so my size has changed a little bit, so I wanted to pick up some new kind of sports bras, comfy everyday bras as well. So the first one I picked up is one of my new favorites. I did include this one in a previous haul in a different color, but I wanted a second one. Ringette season is coming up soon, so I needed an extra sports bra that is going to fit currently. So this is the Flexi Flex Strappy Yoga Bra, the A to C cup version in Serene Blue. I do get a small medium in this. I absolutely love this sports bra. It is my new favorite for sure. I used to love the Free to Be Serenes, but sadly they discontinued those, and I feel like this is a really great alternative to that. It does have the strappy back to it, as the name suggests, kind of like the Free to Be Wild, but it almost has the material of the Like a Cloud, which I love. It is very lightweight, very comfortable, but yet supportive for light intensity activities. Anything too high intensity, probably not quite enough support, but this is an excellent, very comfortable sports bra. I definitely feel like it's enough support for ringette specifically. It does have the removable pads, but what I love about this one is that the place to take them out is down here, and it's like a little slit. And I feel like they just don't move around as much as like when they are in the side. So I thought this color was so pretty. It's more of like an icy frosty blue color, but I think this color is so cute. They honestly have so many cute colors on the website. I could pretty much buy all of the colors in this sports bra and love it. So I wanted to add just one more to my collection. Went with this Serene Blue. Okay, the next one I have here is the Like a Cloud. This is again one of my favorites, perfect for every day. Also great for nursing because it is quite flexible, so I'm able to kind of pull this down or even lift it up very easily. It does have the molded cups in here as well, so again, things are not shifting around when I am nursing, which is great. And even like just day to day, I feel like it gives a nice smooth coverage, so that's great for pairing under shirts. And again, it's just a more plain style straight strap bra. This one's honestly, it's so comfy, it's lightweight, and I'm obsessed with this pink frosting color. I think this is the perfect pink, and it pairs really well with a lot of their colors they have on the website right now. I had to pick this up. I did get a size 6 in this, which I feel like is maybe a little bit tight currently, but I do find that these kind of relax a little bit. Maybe could do an 8 in these, but honestly, I feel like you can't go wrong with the Like a Cloud. This is definitely one of my favorites. Similar to that is the Like a Cloud in the spaghetti strap style. Again, wanted something a little bit more neutral. This is the color Nutmeg, size 6, but I thought this one was a really nice color to kind of like pair under lighter colored shirts that are a little bit more sheer. So I do really like the spaghetti strap style as well. Same type of molded cup, same material, but I just feel like this kind of cut is really flattering. I absolutely love it. And I just wanted something more neutral. Again, just needed some updated sizes for my sports bras, and this one's super easy to nurse in as well, and very, very comfortable. One top that I've been absolutely living in this summer is the Hold Tight Thin Strap Racerback Tanks. These were great for maternity and transitioning into postpartum. They are very stretchy, very lightweight, and so soft. I absolutely love the Hold Tight line. If you've been watching my videos, you probably already know. I did not have a Hold Tight tank in black, so I wanted to pick one up, and again, I feel like this is a great layering piece, a great transitional piece into fall. I love wearing these kind of under like a button-down shirt, or even under a scuba or another type of sweater. I love this style, so had to grab it in black, and feel like these are going to pair well again with a lot of different pants, which you'll see in a minute. And speaking of the Hold Tight line, they just dropped this new Sweetheart design in the short sleeves and tank tops, and I think even the long sleeves. So I had to try this out because, like I said, I love the Hold Tight line, and this is honestly so flattering. I was not sure how I'd like kind of the deeper v-neck to this, but it is honestly so cute on. I did get the light ivory color in a size 4. I am sizing up one size in my Hold Tights because I just don't want them to be like too tight postpartum. But again, it's that nice, soft, stretchy, ribbed material. And I think this is going to pair so well with a lot of different styles for fall. You could even wear these with like jeans or like trousers or skirts or something. And I think that this will look so, so cute. And again, I'm obsessed with like the creamy neutrals at the moment. As you can tell, a lot of these things are light ivory in this video, but this is honestly such a cute style. Definitely a win for me. And I definitely want to pick up more colors in this. But for now, I did snag this one, and I'm really happy that I did because I am obsessed. Okay, moving into some things that I did buy while I was still pregnant, and I didn't have enough to haul, but I wanted to include them in this haul for you guys anyways, just like show you some of these items. But the first thing is this Swiftly. This is the color Bright Coral, I believe, and they only released a Swiftly in this, which I'm kind of bummed about. I was really hoping to see some shorts or sports bra because I think this color is absolutely gorgeous. I was wearing this during the last little bit of my pregnancy, like the last few weeks. I did get the full hip length one, and apparently there's a little bit of spit up on that, so ignore that little bit. But this is honestly such a great piece for working out, summer even, because it has the silver essence material in it, so that's the anti-stink technology to it. So absolutely love these, especially for the end of pregnancy. I feel like this is just such a nice like sweat wicking top, but I thought this color was so pretty. I had to add it to my collection. I love these again for working out as well, so absolutely love this color. I wish they brought out more in it, but Swiftly is definitely a staple in my closet. Okay, moving on. The next thing I'm super excited about, I don't normally get defined jackets. Unpopular opinion, I'm not a huge defined jacket person. I do prefer the scubas or just like a hoodie, but this one I couldn't pass up. It is the dark red defined cropped Nulu, and this is such a stunning staple color. When they dropped all the dark red items, I just had to like finish my collection of dark red. So I have the scuba, an Align tank, shorts, leggings, and a Swiftly, I believe. Some of them were from the Lunar New Year collection. This one is just plain. It is the regular silver logo on the back, where most of the Lunar New Year ones have like the gold logo. So again, I feel like this color is so sought after because they don't release it a lot. Of course I had to grab it. I don't know, I just feel like this is such a stunning color. I did get a size 6 in this, which I would say is true to size for the defined jackets for me, just because they are a little bit of a tighter fit. I don't like it to be super tight, so I do go up to a 6 for defined jackets. And to go with that, of course, I had to snag the Hottie Hots. I love collecting Hottie Hots for some reason. I don't know why, it's like my kryptonite, but every time there's like a new color of Hottie Hots, I just can't resist. But I did have these in a smaller size from pre-pregnancy with my first, and they do not fit anymore, so I had to get a new size in these. I'm so glad that they re-released dark red so that I was able to get a new size, but these are honestly stunning. Again, I feel like they're just such a staple. I did get the 4-inch this time just because I wanted a little bit of extra length when bending over and chasing a toddler, and sadly these did go to markdown. I don't think they're available anymore in either of these dark red items, but I hope you snagged them, because if you did, then that's a win. Okay, and last item from my pregnancy haul, I guess I would say, that didn't quite make it into a haul, are these Court Rival shorts. I did size up to a size 6 in these, and this is the color Lavender Frost. Again, these kind of, I don't know, sufficed for the end of my pregnancy, wearing them below the bump. I just wanted something comfy, like a looser pair of shorts to wear. These fit great postpartum too, so I have been wearing them quite frequently as well. And these are one of my new favorite styles of shorts, I would say. I love that they are a little bit longer, a little bit more flowy, and they are true like high rise for me, which I like, where I find the Hottie Hots more kind of a mid-rise. So I do like that these ones come up a little bit higher for a little bit more coverage. They have the nice pockets on the side, a draw cord, and they do have the same like brief style liner inside here, which I don't really mind. I have several pairs of these now. I love the Lavender Frost color. You guys know I'm a sucker for like purple, light purple, and they've served me very well end of pregnancy and throughout the summers. All right, moving back into new arrivals, things that are still in stock on the website for you guys to shop. The next thing is a new style of shorts. These are the Jersey Training Super High Rise Line Short 2 inches. I did feel like these could be quite short because they did say 2 inches, but I do feel like the inseam fits a little bit closer to the Court Rival shorts that I just showed you, and you'll be able to see on the try on. This is such an interesting material as well. The jersey material is like very soft, very stretchy. These ones almost feel a little bit thicker. They do have a short style liner, so not like a brief style, but like an actual like biker short style liner that is mesh on the inside here. There's no like interior pockets because you do have the like exterior pocket here. It does have the interior drawstrings to do them up. As I love the little Lululemon kind of written logo on the side of the short here, and then on the back they have the regular little Lululemon reflective logo. Nice stretchy elastic waistband. They kind of remind me like of a shorter version of basketball shorts, but they're just not like that sleek slippery material. It's more of a like soft cottony type of material. I don't really know how to explain it, but just wanted a pair of shorts kind of end off the summer and just kind of motivate me to keep on those postpartum walks. I feel like that's really been helping postpartum, like mentally, and just like getting back into shape, like easing back into working out. And like I said, pregnant season's coming up soon, so I feel like just a new pair of shorts. And I did get this as a little matching set because I feel like that also is very motivating to go to the gym with. Next item I picked up is a classic pair of black Align shorts. These are the 6-inch length in a size 6. I did have to size up. I think my other size is like a size 2, which is not going to fit postpartum currently, so I just wanted a new pair of Align shorts. Again, I feel like these are super great to style for fall with like an oversized tee or oversized sweater. You see a lot of like biker shorts being styled for fall still, so this is a great transitional piece. Again, just your classic buttery soft Aligns that we all know and love. I don't know, essential staple in my closet that I needed to replace, so I picked up a new pair of these, and honestly there's no better feeling than a fresh pair of Aligns. All right, we're getting through it, but the next item I am very excited for. It is the Align skirt long version in this new color Sequoia. I am obsessed. I feel like this is the perfect kind of shade of brown for fall. I am obsessed. It is definitely a deeper shade than Espresso, if you're familiar with that. kind of closer to French press. It does pull a little bit of a like purple reddish hue, I would say, or the undertone of this brown is a little bit purple red to me, and I'm obsessed with the Align skirt long versions. They just add a couple extra inches to the bottom length, and I feel like this is perfect. Again, as a mom, I like the little bit of extra coverage. I did get a size 6 in this. I feel like it pairs so nicely with this hold tight short sleeve in the sweetheart neckline. I think this is such a cute fall outfit with the socks and the purse. This is probably going to be on repeat for me. But if you tried the Align skirt and you just feel like it's just slightly too short for you, where you either had to size up to get a little bit of extra length, I definitely recommend the long version. I feel like this is the perfect length for me personally. I am only 5'2". It does depend on your inseam length and your personal preference. I literally want to get rid of all of my regular length Align skirts and replace them with the long version. If you haven't tried it, you gotta try it. Okay, moving on, I got the Align No Line high-rise pant, 25 inches in this beautiful blue twill color. I'm actually obsessed with the no line Aligns. These are the ones with the no front seam to them. I never had an issue with the front seam originally with the Aligns, like I don't mind it, but I actually kind of prefer the no line, the no front seam ones. I like the look. I think that they're still like super comfy, and honestly this blue twill color is gorgeous for fall. I feel like it pairs really well with a lot of these other colors as well. I love it paired with pink frosting, even the serene blue, the bright coral, and some of the other colors they have on their website. These are honestly one of my new favorites. I do really like these. I will continue to pick up some more colors in the no line ones just to have like that option. Same buttery soft Align fabric that we love, but just with no front seam, which is fantastic. But yeah, a lot of people were wanting me to try out this blue twill color, and I think it is so cute. Again, a great transitional color for fall as well. And last but not least, the final item in this haul are the Daydrift trousers. I've been waiting till I was postpartum to actually give these a true try. When they first dropped, I was very early on in my pregnancy, so I knew they would not last very long in terms of like what size I was, etc. With a growing belly. So I've been waiting so long to try these, so I'm finally able to give them a true trial. I did get the color sheer oak, and I also got the short length of these. Again, I am 5'2", so I feel like the regular length were just way too long. These are like the perfect length with shoes, and these ones I feel like it is really tricky to hem them. My store said they couldn't because of the bonded seam, so I love that they come in different inseam lengths now, I believe short, regular, and tall. So there is a variety, but I thought that these would be so cute to style for fall. I don't have a lot of trousers, honestly, and I just wanted something to have a little bit more of an elevated style and look. And I feel like these are perfect because they still have that like nice stretchy waistband. They do have like an interior draw cord to them as well, but it's not like a true trouser. They're still very comfortable, very stretchy and lightweight, but still gives that kind of elevated and polished look. I did get a size small in these as well, and I feel like they fit pretty true to size. They are more of a relaxed wide leg style, so this is definitely something out of my comfort zone that I don't normally gravitate towards, but I'm really excited to style it. Again, I feel like it looks cute with the kind of shoulder bag, and then I also think it would be styled well with the kind of hold tight tank or like an oversized tee, kind of for that relaxed casual athleisure look with the trousers. So really excited to finally have these in my closet and be able to style them and wear them. And that is everything I have to share with you in today's haul. Thanks again to Lululemon for sponsoring this video. Like I said, I will have everything linked down below in the description, so be sure to check that out if you want to shop any of these pieces I showed in today's video. But I'm so excited to style and wear all of these pieces for the end of summer / early fall. I feel like there are just so many great styles and finds right now on Lululemon's site, so definitely be sure to check out the weekly drops over on TikTok or Instagram that I post. But if you guys want to see a styling video for fall, be sure to let me know down below in the comments as well, and let me know your favorite piece that you've picked up from Lululemon recently. But thanks so much for watching. If you made it all the way to the end, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more motherhood, lifestyle, and fashion content. But thank you again if you made it all the way to the end of this video, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye, friends.